glove. We have too many things. Thank you. Yes. This is too many things now. I'm gonna do that. Come back, I'll wait. Beyond is a very practical vehicle. Oh, the filters! Night before paint day, when I started sanding this car.
You mean night before P-Day?
Night before P-Day.
Yeah, let's get it right.
Tomorrow's R. Kelly P-Day. It's gonna be so good. When I started sanding the car, there was no beard. Now there is a beard, and the car will get painted. We have the D-Day invasion materials, lots of primer, hardeners, paints, thinners, plastic, tape, sandpaper. In theory, at some point tomorrow, all of this will be on here. So let's see how it goes. Progress is being made.
Slowly.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. Again, there we have a contraption that was made to contract things or hang things. And see how it works out. It's somewhat stable.
Would you say it's stable enough to hold Volkswagen parts from?
At least 3.
3.
Yeah.
That's good. Are we hanging the hood and the trunk from that too?
4, 5. We'll see.
Sounds good. I feel like it's 11:42.
11:20.
11:20. Even earlier.
Yeah.
Even earlier than we thought. So the paint booth has been constructed. It's very professional.
It's very professional.
This is the hanging bug parts.
Yeah, yeah.
They're wired accordingly. Everything that needs to get painted is hanging and or leaning and or taped off. So tomorrow there's a little bit of grease remover to wipe on everything, and then primer goes on, and hopefully within 2 hours all the primer's on, all the paint's on, and then it cures and it gets wet sanded and it looks beautiful, and if it doesn't, it looks the way it is.
And there's no turning back.
No turning back.
Nope. How scared are you?
Yeah, you know, I'm just ready to be done sanding. Just doing the final little setup. Everything that's gonna get paint is hung like it was last night. We have our thinner, some mineral spirits for cleanup for the guns, extra tarps, bucket stuff to fill with mineral spirits to clean out the guns. We have primer, hardener, fast hardener, slow hardener. We have green top coat. We've got this cool little kit, which is going to be the color for the trunk lid and the hood. Its own little pre-mix kit there with all the hardeners, everything we need. We've got lots of mixing buckets, some equipment, masks, gloves, respirator, rags to degrease. Of course, the fridge had to stay out. Ample supply of soda, water, beer, snacks, everything you need. Time to mix up some primer. Hello there. Just back to my favorite thing ever, sanding. I never want to see sandpaper again when this is over. Got the primer on. I was hoping to do paint and primer all in one go. It did not work out because I am very slow at doing things. So primer went on, let it cure. I'm coming back with 400 grit and sanding it down. You can tell a big difference between panels that have not been sanded, not smooth, and things that have been sanded, Super smooth. Back to sanding. Situation update. I have sanded pretty much everything that I think I can sand with the pneumatic sander, the random sander, the orbital sander, the air sander, whatever you want to call it. The machine rather than these beautiful hands. Most of the fenders, body panels are actually coming out really, really smooth. There's a couple of places that you probably can't see in camera that I really could put some more glazing putty on and probably another coat of primer and resand it. I have reached the perfect harmony of no longer having patience and willing to accept the end result. If something comes out really bad, I can always sand it down and spray it again. I have the color, I have the skills, maybe, and I have the desire to be done sanding. So next, now that I've done that, all these little contours on the dash was originally a black vinyl pad, taking it back down to metal, filled this in so I come out an iPad on the dash. But all these little contours, all these little details that I can't quite get with the machine sander, I'm going to use the sanding blocks. The sanding blocks I just ordered and I just put sandpaper on them and now I can't find them. So there's a couple different shapes of sanding blocks that I ordered. Here we go. We've got the square sanding block. We've got the little teardrop sanding block. This sanding block killed another sanding block in prison. We got this half round sanding block and it's pretty cool. I'm still using 400 grit, but it is a adhesive. You tear it off, you stick it on, you sand. When you're done, you rip it off, stick a new piece on. So here we go. Time to do the last bit of sanding before final color.
Day has finally arrived after many false.
Okay, it's recording.
After many false starts, including the false recording start. Green paint is finally going on the bug. It's going to be a black hood, black deck lid, green everywhere else. The only concern is, am I going to run out of paint? Did I get enough paint? It's Sunday, the paint store is closed. Let's find out. 4 parts, 1 part, 1 part. 411? Good. Okay, try and decipher these cups. Yeah, I figured it out the other day. So, quarter 1. Let me get a marker. Wait. See? Oh, no, it's so 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1. Right. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2. Where's the top of that? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, maybe you go 1. Yeah, see? You know, whatever paint can makes sense. That makes sense. Oh yeah, 4, 1, 1. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Oh, you get 4, 1, 1. But I don't get why there's not a 4.
Right? Gets tricky. You've come to a fork in the fork. Watch your hand. You almost hit the green.
That's fine. No, you're doing good. You're doing good.
I get shaky when I laugh.
Now, just think of this as open heart surgery on a BWB.
Gosh, don't laugh.
You're at the fork in the road. And
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh. That came out really good.
Yeah.
And that's just a little bit of sticker right there. which you could clean
That
off
can be
later.
taken care of later.
Clean off later. Once all the green dries, that'll come right off.
Yeah.
That's just sticky sticker.
It's better than one on my back.
That came out good.
Hey, Steven.
Polish.
What did we just do?
We smoothed that baby's bottom.
What are we about to do again?
I mean, it's not smooth enough. You can't stop now.
Sounds right. Steven is out in the garage right now, buffing the bug for me. I'm gonna take a long time to order pizza. How are things going?
A little polishy.
How would you say it's polishing out?
Pretty good, I think. This is the third stage of buffing. You take the pizza and you just buff that thing right out.
The grease really helps fill in the crevices. Helps the light refract.
My bad.
Now you have to eat it.
It tastes like wax or...
Is that toxic?
Doesn't say non-toxic. Oh, you unplugged him.
Apparently I unplugged him.
I was gonna get mad at this cord for kids unplugging itself, so I tied it together and then you untied them.
I sabotaged. Hey Steven,
But
what did we just finish doing?
sabotage.
No, before the sabotage.
Oh, we were waxing our baby's bottom.
And what are we gonna do next?
Wax the bottom more.
More bottom wax. Thanksgiving has come and gone. It's almost December, which means I have about 2 weeks until it's time to move and the bug needs to be on the road. So let's get to work. I love the holidays.